here with Cory, Underbite Games. They are turning Super Dungeon into Super Dungeon Tactics.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the game.
Yeah, so Super Dungeon Tactics is a turn-based strategy game, very classic, like an XCOM, Final Fantasy Tactics kind of feel. It uses the heroes from the board game Super Dungeon Explorer. We pulled those and some of the turns and kind of the world that they've created and put that into a digital product that has very unique gameplay. So, and we're launching this fall on Steam.
Looks super cool. He was telling me he has a table filled with Super Dungeon characters.
Yeah, we were really privileged to be able to work with the property. My dining room table, if I set everything out, is just massive with miniatures. And so it's been a really cool opportunity to work with such an awesome property and then come back in and say we're going to make a digital product based on that. So it's been awesome. So
yeah, it's really cool. It's cool seeing the dice effect, how you can add them to each character. You were telling me even the enemies have dice effects.
Yeah. So as you build out your hero with different gear and equipment, very much like the board game, we took that to a new level. And so what happens is each piece of equipment has different sides of the dice that are assigned to it, and so it builds your dice out. So most heroes go from a coin flip when they have no gear all the way up to a D8, and then of course the barbarian gets a D10 because every barbarian has to. So and what that happens is the dice represent the character's influence on the battlefield. So they could be more aggressive, more defensive, more supportive, that kind of thing. So at the start of every round, those dice get rolled into a big pool. The enemy does too. And then what happens is you assign those to kind of boost your characters in different ways. You might increase their movement, defense, so you can get your mage out there. You might get access to special abilities, so like a healing effect or maybe a triple attack for the ranger or something like that. The enemy is also pulling those dice, which creates some surprises when you go to attack somebody and they pulled maybe a passive special that gives them some kind of healing buff to all enemies around them or something. So it really changes it up, so each round is really unique, and you got to kind of concentrate on that round as opposed to just kind of plodding along and planning for the best.
Make sure you're saving your healing potions, because I hear there's another level.
Yeah, so one of the other things we're doing that's really unique is the fact that we're adding multi-tile to turn-based strategy game. And we're really excited about that because what happens is, instead of just seeing everything that's going on in the battle, the tile, when you finish it, you may have another tile that comes afterwards, or more and more and more.
Another.
And so you got to really think about, I didn't just finish this tile, and we'll let you know that it's going to be, there's going to be more, but you don't know exactly what's in it and how it's going to come about. So it kind of brings a feeling of that real-time game into a turn-based strategy game, which is kind of unique on that side of things.
It looks super cool. I'm excited to check it out here at the show. Thanks, Cory.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. And just as a final note, the storefront is up on Steam, and so if people are interested, add it to your wish list, and then you get notified as soon as it comes out. So.
He was telling me it's only $20.
It's only $20, about 25-30 hours of gameplay, so we're really going out there for a good value for everybody who wants to play.
So skip the Uber, walk home, pick up this game.
Awesome. Thank you.